Hi athletes. Strong wrists are absolutely necessary for any kind of strength training. Doesn't matter if it's free weights in the gym, body weight at home, or yoga. If you have weak wrists, you'll get injured, you'll have constant pain, and you definitely won't be able to perform at your best. That's why I've created this little preparation routine for you to do every day before training. The routine includes extension of the wrists, flexion, as well as the two abduction movements. Before we get started, I always recommend you to spend 30 seconds circling your wrists and changing directions. Once you're done with that, interlace the fingers and just circle them as well. Nice. So spend this minute every day, and then let's meet on the mat in tabletop position to put some pressure on the wrists. Let's start by working on the contractors. In the first position, just come to a normal tabletop position, gripping the floor with your fingers, and start shifting your upper body in circles. From one side to the front, to the other side and back, and then change directions. This will lubricate the joints and prepare you for the more advanced movements. In the second position, just have the finger pointing out towards the side, and then shift your shoulders from left to right. You should be feeling a nice little stretch on the inside of the wrists. In the third position, point your fingers backwards towards your knees, and then push and slightly bounce your hips back and forth until you feel a nice little stretch in the wrists. Nice. Let's continue with the extensors. The fingers should be still pointing backwards in the first position, but you're turning them around so the palms are facing up. Here, once again, carefully push the hips back and come back forth until you feel a nice stretch on the outside of the wrists. In the second position for the extensors, bring your fists together and place them on the ground. Then bend the elbows coming down and push yourself back up until you feel a nice stretch on the outside of the wrists. I know this is difficult in the beginning and you're sensitive, but you'll get used to this. Bruce Lee is actually able to do push-ups in this position. Next, let's work on the abductors. Here we combine two movements into one exercise. Come onto your wrists and then lean forward, shifting your weight onto your forefingers and knuckles. Then roll backwards onto your pinky fingers and the sides of your wrists, doing kind of a push-up. Start easy by keeping your hands closer to your knees in the tabletop position, and then slowly and gradually increase the difficulty throughout all these exercises by moving the hands further away and at some point coming into a full push-up position. The stronger your wrists are, the better you'll be able to perform push-ups, chaturanga movements, handstands, as well as bench press and military press in the gym. Increase the difficulty step by step to get stronger wrists. Then you'll definitely feel improvements in your handstand, in your push-ups, in your bench press and military press. If you have any kind of questions, just drop them in the comments below. And if not, I hope I see you on the mat and yeah, get a yoga workout in today.